All right, greetings, commanders. This is Hong Long from Hong Long Wuja. We are doing the Elite Dangerous Exploration thing today. Um, we're not going to go hit these geo signals. We didn't really get much from it the last time. But I will take a photo before I. I'm going to get my cursor back over here. Come on. What's going on? There for a second. Yeah, it just did it again. It got locked. What the hell's going on? There we go. That's what I want right there. Once the stupid things start going, shouldn't take very long. He says so. What the hell? What? Where's the, there was a thing over here too. There we go, no, there it is. Yeah, I wanted to take a photo from right here if the stupid thing would start up. Know what I mean? Okay, watch. I'm gonna go here. It still ain't going. What the hell? Dude, come on. This is getting silly now. These things operate on like every 30 seconds, not every 10 minutes. The hell? Okay, it looks like he's getting ready to go again. I missed it! Son of a bitch. It took like well, maybe now it'll go again. If it disappears completely, oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. That's all I wanted from there.
Landing gear retracted.
It's it's not letting me go down any. Huh. I guess we're gonna have to go bit by bit.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Three, two, one, engage. Carrier upkeep this week was 19.5 as per normal.
Warning.
No.
Beyond safety limits.
But this in. Looks like everything's already been checked out here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
What was that? That was just over there.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping complete.
Hey. I was gonna say anyway, even if there isn't anything, this looks like pretty nice. I think we're still gonna wanna check it out. If there's anything to check out. Come on. No atmospheres. I'm even moving. Let's go this way. Apparently, he doesn't want me to go that way. No atmosphere. Maybe here. Nope. Oh, son of a beach.
System scan complete.
Nothing to see here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging.
You certainly can't miss that SCO drive coming on anymore, that's for sure.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fuel scooping.
17, huh?
Fuel scooping complete.
It looks like they've all been found before. Illness, illness.
Frameshift drive charging.
Three, two, one, engage! Again, that illness. You get everything over here? Well, obviously not, because I got one of the planet, one of the systems here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bum, 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 bum.
System scan complete.
Nothing to see here.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh wow, taking forever. That didn't look like anything like what we were headed towards.
System scan complete.
Well, we got another system, but there wasn't anything to see here. Oh, 07! Perpetual How Goes Things. What's that here?
Frameshift drive charging.
All about the tussock this game.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm hoping my allergies are just about done with. Still sneezing and stuff, but feeling much better. A lot more clear-headed. Wow, wow, wow. Although, there are those that would disagree with me. Well... Aristocracy. I don't know if I like that name.
Frameshift drive charging.
The weather warmed up again here. It got to be like 78, 79 today. Although for me, in comparison to what it's been, it felt like it was in the high 80s.
Fuel scooping complete.
This has been overdone, that one.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage! I got up real early today. But I went to bed at like, I think it was like 1:30. Maybe 2. So, wasn't that bad.
Fuel scooping complete.
Boom, 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 boom. This one's been discovered too. Oh, I've already been to this one. Why didn't it show up there?
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Is that what it is? We'll see. I remember when I was growing up in Berlin, we would get, they didn't have air conditioning. So we would get what was known as hitzefrei if it was, if it got, the temperature got to be above, I was pretty sure it was 26 degrees Celsius. So, but that's not really that warm. Like what, right at 80 degrees.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping complete.
Space Marxist. All right, well, let's see what this has got. Maybe he got this before it was before Odyssey. Come on, you can do it. Argon Rich. Yeah.
System scan.
Argon Rich. Nothing. Damn it.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Well, we're supposed to be hitting winter here now. Usually after the 1st of November, it doesn't get this warm again. At least not until somewhere around February.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I need to play this on VR again sometime.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Nothing to see here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping complete.
All right, well, let's give it a try. Some of this would be nice to look at if we would. This would be some nice sky to look at if we landed somewhere. Yeah, we rarely get snow. Although when I lived on the other side of town, we would usually get it for a few days a year. But on this side of town, it's very rare.
System scan complete.
Passing. You know, since my joystick is working halfway decent, should probably start to do some get some scenes here.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It already is up north. Reno and Tahoe, they get lots of snow up there. We do get snow here up in the mountain, but not down here in the valley.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I literally one year went up in the mountain in February and messed around in the snow, and then the next day I went down and I went kayaking on the Colorado River without a t-shirt. Ba-da-da-da-da. Come on, give us something. I want to go land somewhere. Not for no geos either. Oh, you didn't get to see the geos, did you, Perpetual? Huh. Maybe we should go. If we see one that's got how. It's just two. And also no atmosphere. Hey, I remember one day I was working at the Stardust. So it was like before 2004. I think it was still in the 2000 though. Like maybe 2001, 2001. And I'm sitting there dealing, and I can see I'm dealing in front of the poker room, and then there's like an exit right next to the poker room, and I'm looking straight out the door. It was just a regular glass door, so I can see pretty clearly out there. And now it's freaking. It was in June and it was snowing. It didn't last very long. It was just really, and it wasn't cold out. It didn't feel like it was 33 degrees. So it was just really weird. Very strange. And it went on. It was going on for like a couple of hours. But a lot of people lost money that they're like, oh, it's a sign from God. It's a sign from God. We got to bet more. We're going to win for sure.
System scan complete.
That's what God's doing. He's sending gambler signals through the weather. just like he wants, or she, or it wants your football team to win over the other ones, because you guys are more devout.
Frameshift drive charging.
I remember when I was growing up, I had a number of, not too many baseball coaches, but or basketball coaches, but football coaches. Actually, I think literally every one of my football coaches, except for one, had us engage in prayer before each game, and it was always something along the line. It was like, help us beat the crap out of them. The silliness. The Monty Python does a sketch about kind of like that on I'm not sure where it is. I think maybe it's in The Meaning of Life, or maybe it's in one of the TV shows where he's like, God help us smite our enemy, destroy them, and blah blah blah. Just crunch them into just on and on and on, harping on how they're going to kill him, crush them into bits, and cut them up, and all sorts of nasty things. All right, what am I doing here? Well, there's a lot here. River Omega. Should we try it?
Safety limits.
That's a lot, but we're not going to get first discovery on. Let's just move along.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
One of my football coaches,
Fuel scooping complete.
he was a chaplain's assistant,
Complete.
and so he gave some fiery prayers before the games. And I remember him lying his ass off to entrap one of my friends to find out where they bought some alcohol. And of course, my friend was like, "Oh, I got it." I'm like, "Dude, he's lying to you. Shut the fuck up." And then I was blamed. What fucking me? I wasn't the dumbass who said that, because the guy got busted, got demoted like a rank.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
Fuel scooping complete.
My friends didn't listen to me then. They don't really listen to me now. So they wind up getting duped pretty easily. Uh,
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
well, where we where we were at,
Fuel scooping complete.
they had this NCO academy where they would train non-commissioned officers. So if you were going to go from like E5 to E6, you had to go to this school. So literally every month, 2 months, I think it's a 6-week thing. There was a whole new group of a couple hundred people that were training for this class. So I was just like, yeah, it was like one of the guys at the NCO Academy. I just was hanging out there, and I asked him. I was asking him to get me some. Finally, some dude said, "Yeah." And then the chaplain guy was like, "Well, I know that's not true. I know that you got it from here, and you should tell me so that your punishment will be less." Like, no, he doesn't know shit. My friend started yapping. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Stupid. You got a crystal ball? And this was before, this was like in the 80s, the early 80s. Ah. All right, well, let's check this one out. There's not a whole lot to see. It's not going to take forever. He says, Neo. And I did that actually. I would do that quite often. I was like a drunk in my earlier years, and I would do that. I would hang out there. Normally, not normally, but I would get alcohol that way. I would just hang out around the front of the NCO Academy and wait for somebody who obviously wasn't a local, and then I ask him to go into this PX and get me some alcohol. And usually like 1 out of 3 dudes would do it for you. And if they didn't do it for you, they'd be like, no, and walk away.
Complete.
So you could ask the next guy. I want to land somewhere. Look at that. That looks nice.
Cannot comply.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, engage.
But you know what? It's funny. I remember I could get 1 out of 3 dudes to buy me alcohol, hard liquor. It was like 14 to 16. But I remember one time we went on vacation and we were in Berlin. And I could not get. I could not. I was chewing tobacco, and I could not get them to sell it to me. And I would hang outside the freaking PX, the shop at all the places they sold it, and they didn't sell it in German. They didn't. I don't even think I tried to get some. It's called Kautabak, and I couldn't find any place to sell it in Germany. And the only snuff I could get was that sniffing stuff. So, but literally, I mean, I could not get anybody to buy me any chewing tobacco. They had a limit there of you had to be 18 to buy it. So it was like the longest I went from the time I started when I was 13 until I quit about 10 years ago. I went like 3 weeks without being able to chew. I was like literally like. Was this? All there was one. I just thought that was weird. Thinking back, I was like, yeah, it was easy to get guys to buy me hard liquor, but get them to buy some chewing tobacco. Oh no. I would do the same thing though. When I was living in Berlin, when I was growing up, till the time I lived in Berlin until the time I was 12, and I would get to go to R-rated movies. From the time I was 8, I would just hang outside in the movie theater, and when like a soldier came up who who didn't look like he was 18, I would say, hey. Can you get me in? You pretend to be my dad? You're like, okay. So I got to watch R-rated movies at the theater from the time I was like 8 going on. Which is probably why I was a little bit more cynical than the average one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, give us some place to head for the mountains.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping.
Überbock. Alright, well. Maybe something in here is. Well, maybe Uber. Oh, I have to do my thing. It's screwed up. My controller got moved around again. Well, you know what? After we get this done here, this would be a good time to take a short break. I have to go put my laundry in the dryer. That's true. Well, you don't have to download. You can just go watch them on YouTube or Netflix. But back then, it was a different. This is like the we're talking the 70s. We moved away, and so actually, I thought it was like 11 because we moved away in 79, and then moved back in the summer of 80, but to southern Germany. Spent a year in New England, which I loved. I think that's probably that was probably my favorite part of the country so far was in New England. The winter was freaking cold, but and the summers were pretty mild. It wasn't super humidity, and the scenery. I mean, it was beautiful. You got rolling hills, lots of greenery, lakes and rivers everywhere. We lived in like central Massachusetts, and that was just gorgeous. We went fishing. Like, literally, I think I spent more time with my dad the 9 months we lived there, and he was only there for like 3 months than I did all the time I was growing up. But we used to go fishing like literally like every other day. I mean, you could just go, and you could go anywhere. Did a lot of camping when I was there. That was just gorgeous scenery. And like I said, I like the weather too. Whoop. Well, we got atmosphere, so maybe we will find some signals here. Well, it's not. Don't look like we're gonna get lucky here either.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
You know how long it took?
Engage.
How long it took for that to show? It was weird.
4, 3,
I thought I had turned it off.
1. Engage.
I can go fishing here, but it's just like so much of a hassle. I think I've gone once when I was here, and come on. I went once while I've been here, and didn't even get a bite. I took my kid when he was like 9 or 10. So what was that? It was like he's like 30 now, so it was like 20 years ago. Still, all right. Well, screw it. Then we'll go somewhere else.
Cannot comply.
Come on! Oh my God! It's like, no, you're not going over there. Let's go there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, it's a little warm in here. They had a lot of the river there had what did we catch? We caught trout and catfish in the rivers there, and we caught sunfish everywhere. Those we just had to throw back because it's just mostly all bones. Not a lot of bass, which I actually like. I'm not a big fish eater, but I do like bass. We were in Panama. We caught a lot of bass. We go. We could rent. Actually, it wasn't even a rent thing. We just signed it out. We get a motorboat and we go over and on the Katoon. We lived on the Atlantic side. So at the Katoon Locks, we'd put in right there at the Katoon Locks, and man, there was just like tons and tons. It was just like whoop, whoop, gosh. I remember we only went like 2 or 3 times when I was there, but every time we caught a ton of fish. And after one of the times we had so much that we wound up throwing a party. Fish fry. The thing is though, I went diving in there too, in the Katoon Locks. Nary a fish did I see. And it was, the water there was pretty clear, and yeah, just barely saw any dang life when we went diving there. Inside in the saltwater side, yes, tons. Yeah, and that's the thing is that inside the locks it was fresh water. Next.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not a big fan, but I do like some, like cod, most ocean whitefish, not shark though. Anything that has like the real strong stench, no, I can't. And if it's too pasty, I can't take that either. I can do flounder. I've done the Chinese thing where they have the I believe it is flounder, where they just like fry it whole, head and all. And I've done Korean. Is it jellyfish? Not jellyfish. What's the other one? Squid? I think it's squid. Yeah. And that was the way they made it, though. It was more like a beef jerky. Or fish jerky. I don't know, squid jerky. And lobster I love. But crab? Not a big fan of crab. But I could eat lobster all day. When we used to go diving in Panama, that's one of the things we did was we catch lobster. And I remember we caught a ton, and then like whatever we had left over, we put in the freezer, and then on the day before I left, I had a lobster buffet.
Fuel scooping complete.
I never ate so much lobster in my life.
Scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know about prawn. I don't think I've ever had prawns. Actually, I think calamari is the one I was referring to. Is what I had.
Ready to engage.
Well, my mom was allergic to seafood, so literally all seafood would make her break out in hives. So we didn't eat seafood growing up. Although I remember
3, 2, 1.
we would vacation in France every year. La Gramotte, we go camping there, and we met this French family that would vacation in August every year, and this down there. And we met them every year at the campground, and they had these girls, and I remember
System scan.
we would
Hull integrity compromised. Warning. Temperature.
we would go on the rocks on the breaker wall, and they had mussels, the little black clams, and we would eat those raw, and I liked that. But now you couldn't get me to touch a clam or an oyster. Well, did we do the thing here? Guys, mensch. Oh, and I remember we go up when we go up to the breaker wall. Another thing we would do is we grab those mussels, and we break them open, and you go looking through the rocks, and you can find a fishing line. And we tie it to the fishing line, and we go in the rocks there. We catch us some crabs. We didn't eat them. We just catch them, put them in our bucket, and take them back to the campsite and keep them as a pet for overnight, and then bring them back the next day and release them. And maybe do it again.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Taking heat damage.
I remember in Italy, the big thing was there. I went on vacation with a friend of mine when I was like, I don't know, how old was I, 13 or 14? Yeah, we went to Rimini. So, and we went to Italy with my parents too, like, I think it was 70, it was whenever the Pope died in 1979 or 1980, because I remember CBS News were there, and they were filming a sequence, and I got on the camera. I was like, at the Vatican. Anyway, literally every time you go to the pizza there, like, you had to specifically tell them whenever you ordered a pizza. We would eat pizza a lot. You'd have to tell them no fucking fish. They wanted to put sardines on every damn, actually on everything, not just the pizza, but spaghetti as well. Oh. Oh, look at all that. Yeah, fish don't belong on pizza. Nope. Fish and cheese don't go together. Nitrogen? Nah. This would be really cool if we could find a place in here to land on a planet and get some really good views. Oh, what was that? One measly signal. One measly. But if there's one, there could be more.
System scan complete.
Scheißmensch!
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on that too. I think Pizza Hut was doing that for a while.
Ready to
You could get like a barbecue sauce.
2, 1, engage.
I like their garlic sauce, but it would just kill my stomach. It was like, if you ever seen that the South Park where they do the Chipotle away. If not, go YouTube it. But anyway, that I had it kind of had that effect on me with their garlic pizza, and I finally, after like 2 or 3 times trying it and it happening every time in my stomach, I just said finally I couldn't. Even though it was very good, I could not handle it anymore. All right, come on, give us something. Well, I was gonna go do my laundry real quick after I've scanned this system. And gone to the planet we're gonna go to if there's gonna be one. There's 3 Geos. One bio. I like, I always get the same thing basically. Salami, ham, onion, and then banana peppers. In Europe, though, it would be salami, ham, green peppers, and hot peppers. And then, of course, I put here in the States, I put like crushed red peppers on there too. Enough to make it spicy, but not enough to kill the taste. Wow. Buzzing. 2 bios. Alright, well maybe we'll... I don't... It's against my religion, but I guess we're gonna go.
Complete.
We'll go because it's the first thing that we've seen, and I would... Really, is this... Are we too far out? Actually, you know what? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, all right, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. The system doesn't look all that. Let's get back over here in the middle.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I meant to. I've never been to Britain, so I don't know what their pizza is like.
Ready to engage.
The best pizza I ever had was at a French pizzeria in Berlin.
3, 2, 1.
They used wooden pizza. They would bake the pizza on these wooden pallets, and that's how they would serve them to you. And they would cook them in a they would cook them in a flame like a brick fire oven, which I believe was fired by wood, not gas. But that was the best pizza I've ever had, and they still have a restaurant there. I kind of like Google thinking it, but it's not. I don't think it's the pizzeria anymore. Now, see, this would be a nice place. Get those hues. One. And here in the States, the pizza doesn't come close to rivaling what you can get, even the worst pizza you can get in Europe. Although I found like 2 places in Vegas that make really good pizza that are the closest thing I've seen to pizza that you can get in Europe. Now, one of them I've gone to regularly since I moved here, and the price is like moved up,
System scan complete.
like not very much. I could still get 2 pizzas and give them a tip for like $55. Well, actually, even less than that, 51, $52. Whereas, so it's gone up. The price has gone up maybe $10 for 2 pizzas over the course of the last 30 years. It's not too shabby. I mean, Papa John's is okay. It's tolerable. Domino's is not. But Papa John's doesn't compare either. Now, this place is not a chain. It's called the Broadway Pizzeria, and it's on. It's just a small pizza shop. It's. I've been going to it since I moved here in '94. And there's another one that just opened. That's pretty good. Also from, what is it called? It's very similar. Brooklyn Pizza. They're a chain. They have like 2 locations. Theirs is not bad, but theirs is overpriced. You want to get the same pizzas that I get at the other place, it costs me like an extra $20. So I don't go there. Anyway, we're going to take a short break, and then we will return for your gaming amusement. I'm going to do my, I have to throw my wash into the Alrighty then. We have returned. Why, we're just not finding anything.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, mate. What's the place to hit the planet?
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, none of these have been mapped. Well, there's 3. If there's no atmosphere, though. If there would be an atmosphere, I would go there for 3 geos. Just because we haven't found anything worth landing for yet. And I know we get some nice photos. Well, can't remember whether I was going down or up. Carbon dioxide. Ugh. Oh, I decided the next time Three Kingdoms 14 or the newest Nobunaga's Ambition, the newest one that came out like a year ago or 2 years ago. The next time one of those goes on sale, I'm gonna get it and we'll start streaming that. Those are fun war games. They take a long time, and I know a little bit more about their intricacies than I do Stellaris, but I'm still not going to give up on Stellaris. They're still going to be doing that one.
System scan complete.
Scheissmensch.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3.
Yeah, it's called the Lakes. It's about 2 feet deep. You won't want to get in that. I don't even know if you're allowed to put your kayak in there or not. I think if you did, you might get in trouble.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
So yeah, that's like a big waste of water, huh? Rich people create fake lakes for scenic beauty. But they tell us we can't water our fucking gardens.
Frameshift drive charging.
And the golf courses. I think they finally started slowing down, but they were building like 2 or 3 golf courses a freaking year out here for a while.
4, 3, 2.
So, golf courses have the dual thing of using a whole freaking lot of water, wasting it, and then turning all the available public parkland, into private country club for fucking golfers. I really don't like. I used to like golfing, but I mean, it's to me, it's just such a bourgeois piece of shit fucking thing. It uses up so much resources. And literally, I mean, the price is so absorbent. I mean, it's just. I think every fucking golf course should be turned into a public park. Same thing. When are we gonna find something?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah? Yeah. I guess then maybe I could take my kayak there. I wouldn't want to. I'd be afraid to get some of that water on me.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I don't know. It might not be that bad. I might just be.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, there's two of them. There's one on the northwest side, which is the one I was thinking about. But there's also a big one down on the southeast side, where you can go boating and stuff, and paddleboarding and things. But I think they charge you a launch fee. Oh, and it's like right next to Lake Mead. So, I mean, if you have a park pass, then you can launch your paddleboard or your kayak for free over there. And actually, you can launch your boats there for free too. But for a while there, because the water level went down so much, that was fucking huge ass lines to launch your boats. It got to the point where it was like 3 or 4 hours you'd have to wait in line to get your boat into the water. My kayak, I would just drive down there and drop the kayak off down at the dock and drive my car, park my car, and I'd go. So I wouldn't have to wait. I meant to do a comparison video. I didn't go up, but I didn't go kayaking at all this year. For like 3 years in a row to show, because I'm pretty sure we got a little bit more water this last year.
System scan complete.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Neutron star.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. System scan complete.
Oh, this is useless.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I lived at a HOA for many years. I will never do it again. No freaking way.
Fuel scooping complete. complete.
All of the stories you hear about petty bourgeois types becoming authoritarian fucks when they take over an HOA are right on. And the one that I lived at, they actually, the people who ran the fucking thing, they got busted for embezzling over a couple of $100,000, which they never were required to put back in. And one of them still lived at the... Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Never again.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
We haven't found one planet to land on yet.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, you just stole a couple $100,000 out of the HOA fund.
Four,
But they also did like little sweetheart deals with the landscaping companies and the all the contractors they hired. Never went to fucking jail. Never had to pay restitution. And us people who lived there had to fucking just suck it up.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, and at the same time, they were... Oh, I forgot about this. They were fucking parking Nazis. They towed my son's car twice. And... because they wouldn't fucking give it whenever we go over to get the goddamn sticker. They were like, we ain't got one now. We ain't got one now. Freaking... Oh... yeah. I'm like talking to fucking petty bourgeois fucking swine on a power trip.
Frameshift drive charging.
Who are also inclined to criminality. Oh. I think after the second time they towed my kid's car, I was like, every time I saw her drive fucking by, I would be like, you fucking... They literally did. They told you had to get a parking sticker, and then you go to get it, and then they wouldn't freaking have it.
Fuel scooping complete.
And then they have your car towed because it wouldn't have a sticker on. There's no oversight. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Like I said, these guys were caught embezzling. They were never criminally prosecuted, and they never had to make restitution. So literally, there was no penalty for them except for worrying about one of us beating the shit out of them if we caught them alone at nighttime. It wasn't fun. I mean, it was expensive too. I mean, our HOA fees were like, I think when almost $200 when I fucking moved out. I mean, they don't even pay that in Spanish Trails. That's where like Andre Agassi and them live. And the thing is they didn't tell. They didn't tell most of the people there. I only knew it because I was friends with one of the guys who was on the frickin' board.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, finally, another one. First discovery. The main thing is to find stinking place to land.
System scan complete.
Scheiß Mensch. Well, we're just not having any luck today, huh?
Frameshift drive charging.
No. No biosignals have we found. Whoa. Didn't realize I was sitting that close up on my chair.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
All right, let's check this out. Oh, well, look at there. 8. Bam. Finally. Got getting to See how excited I am? I can't even talk. 8. Wait, which one was that? That was 2A.
System scan complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Well, this is a good one. This is 8. So my record, the most I've ever seen so far is 9. So I can't complain about that. Of course, I can if they're all shitty signals. You know what? While we're here, why don't we just map this planet too? Maybe there'd be some decent rings to find here. to go mining.
Surface scan complete. Surface scan complete.
I don't see any double.
Surface scanned by 50%.
P9. Yes. Let's go back to it. Let's see if we can get this first. Do it right there.
Surface scan complete.
I was just thinking, the guy who did Conan, I think his name was Ron Howard.
Surface scanned by
He did two other things too. One was he did the series on Bran McMorn. He was like a Pict in like England, but then he did another one, and I can't remember the name of it. And I'm not sure if it was a series or not, but it was about like a normal person here on Earth being transported to another planet, which was smaller in size, so there was less gravity. So he was like a super being. Split out though. What else do we got? Pulis Pasak.
Orbital flight engaged.
No, not him. No, the guy who wrote the Conan books. Pretty sure it's Ron something. I thought it was Howard. I don't know why that came up. Or why I started thinking about that. There's no glide. I'm not getting a glide at all, huh? Oh no, I guess I did that. Canyons again.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Flight assist off. Landing gear deployed. Flight assist on.
Alrighty.
Low gravity warning. Ship dismissed.
Ooh, bacterium. But I saw a whole bunch of stuff. Thought wrong.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Ugh, it's the cheapest one. Oh, you know, you don't really get a great looking sky here. What to us?
Drive assist.
Far enough away. Boom, 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 boom.
Drive assist off.
Back. The hell?
Assist off. Drive assist on. Drive assist off. Drive assist off. Drive assist off.
No, look, there's Osseous too. It's that Cornelius or whatever. Corn one. What the hell? Why am I spinning around like this?
Drive assist off.
No.
Drive assist on. Drive assist off.
Do. Ah, poo. Not far enough away. Like 764. That should be far enough away. Guess we gotta get a full click away before we're far enough for this Tubus. Tubus pain in the asses. I haven't seen any more Osseous either. Tubus, where are you? Is that Tubus? I think I see some Tubus. It's just a shadow against the wall. Let's say stop. No, it still looks like Tubus. Nah, I bet it's not Tubus. Not Tubus, it's just the coloration of the frickin' rocks. Damn it. Damn you! I haven't seen any Tussock yet. But Tubus is Tubus.
Drive assist off. No, there's Tussock here. I just haven't found any yet.
I saw one osseous thing so far. And no tussock and one bacterium. Don't see any tubers down here. No tubers do I see us. Not looking too hot here. I think once we find this last tubus, I think we're going to call it, because I haven't seen any. No tussock and only one osseous. There's the last tubus.
Drive assist off.
All right. Well, since we found it so quickly, we'll give it another couple of minutes for the osseous. Ah. Looks like somebody's just driven by here, doesn't it? Well, this is the kind of ground right here where osseous is usually at. right. Well, I think we're gonna call it right there. It's not a well-paying one anyway. Well, we got our things, so I guess it's almost midnight, so we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna head towards the carrier and turn in our stuff and see what we're gonna get.
Drive assist off. Drive assist on. Drive assist off. Landing gear retracted. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I think the most expensive thing we got is that Aliota. Well, we still got we picked up some stuff on the last trip as well, so, but I don't think we got too much then either.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I want to land on a planet and have that kind of a view up in the air. Through the atmosphere, though.
arrival. Access to this carrier must be authorized in advance. Permission granted. Please approach your designated landing pad in good time. You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
Hey.
Landing gear retracted.
Ooh, my camera just went like really choppy.
Landing complete. Hangar crew is ready. Our
Well, that's
services
fine.
are available for use, Commander.
What's our ink? What are we looking at? What's our 4.8, huh? Looks like we've got quite a bit. Oh, it's like I'm getting ready to. My stream says it's having an error. Things on might. Might be getting ready to get booted. All right, well, yeah, I noticed. Well, my the camera of me itself was like, it got really choppy there. But then I got this error message on my streams, which I haven't gotten one of these in a long time. I usually when I was getting one of those before, it was like right before my stream would disconnect. It says they're not getting enough of a signal. But we're almost done, so hopefully it'll stick around for a few more minutes. Tomorrow is Monday, so we're going to be doing the Monday Night Mazing. Which, if you haven't watched any, is a tower defense game. Well, not just a tower defense game, it is the tower defense game.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
And I've still got that error message. If it doesn't, if it cuts out, thanks for stopping by. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Check out some of the other stuff I put up. I keep saying I'm going to do some more martial arts stuff, and I will. But right, I mean, the main reason I haven't right now is I just can't find them. I can't find my camera stuff. I haven't looked too hard for it, but Yeah, once I find it and get it all together. I found my
Interesting biodata during our scientists are key.
my Tai Chi outfit and stuff, so I've got all that. I just need to find the camera stuff. And I'll be putting out some more stuff on that. So we only got 3 systems here. 17 million. And we got here 86 million for this, so we made about 100 million today. A little bit more. Stratum Pallius, Aliota. See, that one's 31. 31.3. Not much for that. Oh, this Fumarola, we got some money for that. That's 31.2. 31.32. Lenticula, nothing. All right.
Vista thanks you for your contribution.
Feeling like I should do a Homeworld stream this week. I think I finished the last mission and I just I started the next one and I didn't get through it, so anyway, let's see what we did here. Our geneticist rank isn't going to show until we log out and log back in. Yeah, we got almost 100 million today. Not quite. But that also includes the last trip out as well. We just didn't find a whole lot of signals this time. Capitalist swine. For what? Oh, for this? No, this isn't really capitalism. Capitalism is when you hire someone out to do the labor. So even X4 isn't really capitalism. It's more of a indentured servitude kind of system, more of a slaveocracy, because you're buying. You're not paying by the hour for the services of somebody to give you a product. You're making a one-time payment for their services, so you're buying them. So it's more of a just it's so based off of indentured servitude. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Let me say goodbye before the thing cuts out. Oh yeah. My hair. But it's still not really. You couldn't really say it was capitalist because he's making a. It could be any kind of a system. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I'm done. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm going to watch an episode of Inspector Morse and go to bed. 07 Commanders, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. As I said, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and leave us a comment down below if you're watching a replay. Let us know what you want to see, what you like, what you didn't like. Whether you want to see more Elite Dangerous, less Elite Dangerous. Is there something else you want me to do while I'm out in the black? Give me a suggestion or two. I might heed it, I might not. At least unless it's really bad, I'll discuss it. And yeah, that's it for me. 07. Have a good night, Perpetual. Thanks for stopping by and giving me a hand.